Welcome and welcome back, collective. How's everyone doing? I'm sending you all good vibes, and I really hope you're feeling great. So today, let's jump into this collective reading and see what the universe wants to share with us. Now, keep in mind that these are timeless general readings, so it's really important to allow the message to resonate as it's meant to. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the love and support. I really enjoy reading all of your comments. I am so grateful, to have this platform to be able to share these messages with you. And I'm truly grateful to all of you for tuning in to receive them, and we get to share this energy together. So I couldn't do this without you. So thank you so much for all the love and generosity that you're showing me. Also, I just want to mention this. If you are interested in exclusive content, consider becoming a patron or a member here on YouTube. All right, let's jump right in and see what the message from the universe is today. Universe, please share with me your message. What do you want to talk about today? Ooh, echoes of regret, remorse, reflection, and awakening. So someone is in deep regret. I just heard the grass is not greener on the other side. What about this? What about this? Ooh, Two of Swords. Take in this image. We also have the Moon and Libra on this card. So someone's regretting a choice. Ooh, Page of Cups. They're probably regretting a choice related to a Page of Cups. This is a younger person. What about this? Whoa, look beyond the surface. Truth can be found in the depths. You might have had to dig for proof. Looking something up. Behind any success, yes, is a ton of unseen effort. Yes, you might have had to dig. I just saw Sherlock Holmes in my mind. Ooh, someone is a ghoster. Interesting. So something about someone cutting off communication without an explanation. I just heard there's power in silence. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, this is this like packs an emotional punch the way I'm feeling it. This is some heavy vibes. Wow, what I am seeing all these images. So let's break all of this down. So as I mentioned, we have the Moon and Libra showing on the Two of Swords card. They were illuminated. So the Moon, something is hidden possibly, something is out of balance. This can represent justice. This can also represent the astrological sign of Cancer, and then of course Libra. The other person may be those signs. You may be those signs. This could also mean like bringing your heart back into balance after someone did you wrong. Basically, you have to make the decision to choose you, to let your heart heal, or wow, there's a lot coming through. Or this could even represent someone's heart being swayed by someone else, like the Page of Cups, like your person being swayed by the Page of Cups, whoever that represents. Any choice was made, and, regret is now present, because if you look at the card, there's a blindfold on her eyes, so something wasn't seen. With the Moon there, that's something hidden. In this whole ordeal, however it applies, through life out of balance. And we also have here a confirmation possibly with the Moon sign or the Moon being Cancer. We have the Page of Cups, and cups represent water emotions, but it can also represent a water sign, a younger person who is a water sign. And because, Cancer is a water sign, Cancer definitely could be very prevalent here. So let it resonate as it's meant to. Definitely let me know if that's for you. So the opening card is so powerful. When you take in that image, you can really see like the way that I felt when I made this card. It was like this heavy air of like remorse, and reflection. So that's what's basically coming through. Someone's going through like an awakening, like a real deep-seated awakening after making a choice that they deeply regret. However that applies, let it resonate as it's meant to. But let me know if it's for you. Like, do you know of someone who did you wrong that is now presenting themselves in this energy of regret? And if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming. So what we can see in the images alone is someone chose someone else. They made a choice, and now they have to live with this choice. And it feels like this choice was made like in haste. There's like this impulsive energy here. And now it's like the weight of everything, the weight of that choice is coming crashing down. And again, if this has not happened yet, but someone did you wrong, just know that it's coming because karma is due. This was wrong. This was unfair. And there's a heavy, heavy weight, a heavy, heavy burden now been placed on you from what I'm feeling here. And the choice they made, it's like so heavy. What it feels like is it's drowning them. It's like pulling them down. And it's not going to be easy for them to get out of this position. They're suffering, or they're going to be suffering, and they deserve this. They did something wrong. So if it hasn't happened yet, this is 100% confirmation that it's coming. You will see justice. You will get justice for what has been done to you. I definitely feel like, now this can represent anything, but there's this strong energy of like stepping out of a relationship, doing somebody wrong, doing somebody dirty. I can feel a third party, so I can feel another person's energy in this connection. So it's like, it's like a decision was made and now it's regrettable. I'm just being shown so much. Let me try to explain all of this and take the parts that are for you. Wow. I'm being shown a party. There's loud music. There's a lot of people. There's alcohol. Something happened at this party. Somebody did something they regret. They might have been under the influence of alcohol. That does not give them the right to say, oh, well, I didn't mean to. You still have to like honor your boundaries. So someone was at a party and basically did something they regret due to probably being under the influence. That does not give them justification, but that is what I am seeing. Wow, I am seeing someone stepped out on this relationship with somebody that you know. This could be a friend, coworker, somebody close, somebody that you trusted. And this is why it feels like it hurts even more because, this pain. It's like, you lost not one, but two people in an instant. Like, this pain. Two people that you trusted betrayed you. So for whoever that's for, oh my goodness, this pain. I keep hearing brother. Oof. So maybe your person had a connection with your brother. Wow, this energy of betrayal is so painful. I'm seeing an office setting. So this is a person who may have cheated with a coworker. This is definitely a very strong presence of a work environment. So take the parts that are for you. Wow, there is a lot coming through. Now let's talk about the Page of Cups, because this definitely can represent a younger person, but there's a lot here besides that. So it's possible that maybe your person pursued this connection with a younger person. I just heard midlife crisis. I just heard OnlyFans. Ooh. I just heard I'm in love with a stripper. Wow. That's a song. I don't remember which rapper sings that, but that's a song. Somebody might need to listen to the lyrics of that. Wow. So for whoever this is for, this is definitely a confirmation. So take it if it's yours. Now, the other way that the Page of Cups can be interpreted here, okay, this is not necessarily about age, but it is about the other person and events that could be happening with the other person, okay? So the Page of Cups can represent a child, a pregnancy. This could be, due to this infidelity, this affair, a child could have been produced. Wow, this is painful. Like what I'm seeing for someone listening, this could have been a relationship that was casual, but then quickly became serious. And it happened really fast. Like, I feel like it's just like boom, boom, boom. That's the way it's coming through. Like, they met this person, it was casual, then it became serious. All of a sudden, they ended your relationship. Just boom, we're done. Out of the blue. Not really, you weren't prepared for it. And now they're like maybe living with this person, or they're already engaged, or maybe they went to Vegas and got married. Wow, I'm seeing Vegas. So Vegas marriage. Wow. Wow, there is so much. Like, you may have felt completely stunned by this ending. Wow. Like, however it applies, like, I just wish I could give you a hug. Like, this is so painful. Like, this is just such awful, like, energy, like, to be in. Like, it feels like life is just spinning out of control. Like, your foundation feels like it's shattered, cracked. So, like, your house of cards has fallen. The pain is just excruciating. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, this heartbreak is so painful. I'm being shown a baby. Yeah, someone had a child from this affair. Wow. So there's a lot of levels, a lot of layers to this. So what I'm seeing is, after all this has happened, like, your house of cards has fallen. And whatever this person has done, whatever choices they have made, if it hasn't happened yet, they're about to be living in extreme, like, it's overpowering, the regret that I'm feeling. Like, I don't know if this person just, like, lied to them, so it's like karma, where they would lie to you and this person's lying to them. But whatever it is, it's about they're gonna get what they did, what they dished out. They're gonna get back, and you will see it, though. You will one day know that it happened. It may not even bring you peace, but you will know you got justice. Yeah, like, the way this, oh my goodness, they were blindfolded. They were blind to the truth, however this is, and they made a terrible decision. And wow. But I'm looking at this, and it's like, it didn't just come out, though. Like, for this energy is huge. So for the majority of you, you had to dig for this in some way. It may not have been a lot, but you had to, like, push to get this information. It didn't just fall into your lap. And I say this because you have the truth can be found in the depths when you look beyond the surface. And then you also have the very next card. Behind any success is a ton of unseen effort, right? And I just heard, big secrets have been revealed. Ooh. Oh, I just heard someone called you. Someone told you the truth. So for whoever, oh my goodness, I can feel you on the phone with the other person. Oh my goodness. This is like pain, rage, anger. Holy moly. So you may have spoken to the other person and, like, confronted the issue head on, and even compared notes. And so if they have a child with this person, I'm hearing lyrics. Hold on, it's faint. It's coming in. No, this is not lyrics. This is a poem. This is a poem. This is what I'm hearing. Hold on, it's almost in tune. I swear, I'm like a human radio station. The stuff just comes out of nowhere all the time. All right, this is what I'm hearing. I'm actually glad you were bold and brave enough to call my house so that we could discuss this woman to woman and try to work some of these things out, so we could compare notes, some dates and times, and try to figure out some of his tired ass lies. Oh my gosh, the chills up my spine. Oh my goodness, that's a poem. That's from Deaf Poetry Jam, and I believe the poem is called Woman to Woman. I don't remember the poet's name, but I think her first name is Thea. I don't remember her last name, but if you want to look that up, if it resonates, I think you can probably find it by typing in like Woman to Woman and Deaf Poetry Jam. I have the entire collection of Deaf Poetry Jam, so it's great stuff, I tell you. But that poem definitely came through, so somebody needs to check that out. So someone called, someone talked to you, but it's not for everyone, because I also get this energy. I keep seeing Sherlock Holmes. It's like this energy of digging. I feel like you may have gone to great lengths to prove this, following them. It's like all these intuitive nudges, like something wasn't right, something's off, and it just like, it brought you to this moment of digging. Maybe you went through their phone, maybe you went through their email, maybe you went through some other direct message apps, however it applies. Like, I feel like I'm seeing Sherlock Holmes again. Like, what in the world? It's like you had to become a detective, the way this feels. Or maybe you even hired a private investigator to prove it. I'm not sure, but like, wow, detective energy is coming through. However that applies, I feel like, yeah, you like had to do research to get these answers. And I'm seeing, oh, this is a spin I wasn't expecting. I'm seeing law enforcement, but it's different than Sherlock Holmes. So maybe this is a confirmation that you work in the law enforcement field, that you're maybe a detective, maybe you're a police officer, maybe you are federal police, maybe you're border patrol. I don't know. This is definitely, there's someone listening who's a law enforcement person of some level, federal, local, however it applies. I'm being shown the military now. I just heard military spouse. Oh, you might be a military spouse. This might be about a military spouse. Someone listening, this has to do with the military. Oh my goodness. Wow, there is so much here. I just heard, I just heard they were hiding a whole other relationship from you. I just heard, the pain. I just heard they were hiding that they were married. Wow. So, that's definitely confirmation for someone. Oh my goodness. I just heard protect your energy because they're going to come back. Oh, yep. I can feel that here with this level of regret. They realize, or they're going to realize, however it applies in the time frame, that the grass is not greener on the other side. And I feel like they're going to come back like in tears in their eyes, asking for forgiveness, asking for another shot, begging, trying to use nostalgia, memories, please, let's do this again. I made a mistake. It's going to be painful. It's going to be awful. Your heart's going to break. And a lot of you, I feel like you're going to want to give in because you want them back. But what you want back is the person they were before this happened. Oh, and the universe wants you to remember you deserve to be treated with respect. Not left in the shadows while they, figure themselves out and do their fun things and live their life. And wow. Yeah, this is not just about walking away. Like, this is definitely not about just like walking away. It's about setting a standard for how you expect to be treated. So if you give in and do the second chance, just know it's going to be an uphill battle that will take both of you to fix this, if that's what you want. Because both of you need to understand the depth of the impact of what has happened. It's not like you can just brush it under the rug. This is something that will continue to haunt you. It's so funny. Someone is a ghoster, and I just heard this situation, if you get back together, is going to be a ghost in your house, and you will be forever haunted by this truth. So the universe is asking you to set a standard where you expect to be treated better. And if you give in and you take them back, know that it is a mountain you both will need to climb together. So there's going to have to be a lot of healing because this is going to be a uphill battle. So yeah, take this as a cue from the universe to prioritize your peace and your emotional well-being. However you decide to move forward, still prioritize you. like you have to come first if you decide to get back together. And I do see it here. That's why I'm bringing it up. Someone will get back together with the person who did this, and however that applies for you. And there's no judgment there. You got to do what you got to do, but just know it's not going to be overnight. You're not going to just easily get over it. It's a process, okay? And they're going to be dealing with regret, and they're going to be dealing with a lot of emotional stuff too. But things can get better. So either you walk your path alone or you walk your path together. However it's going to apply for you, just know it's an uphill trek. This path is going up a mountain. But eventually, if you fight for it and you both want to heal, you can reach the summit and you can heal. Wow. But somebody isn't going to want to take somebody back. You're done. This might have been like a serial cheater. This is somebody who's done you wrong, lied to you. So somebody is going to get back together, but somebody is not going to get back together. And I just heard, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. So this is branching off in a different direction. I'm hearing lyrics now. It's coming in. It's the lyrics to that song, I think. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. And now you're sorry. You're lonesome and scared. Oh, yeah. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter. Calls. The song. Oh, man. Call. I can't even get it out. Call someone who cares. And I just heard, call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Wow, I haven't heard that song in years. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you're not even gonna tolerate this. You are not even gonna entertain this. You're like, get away from me. I am done with you. That song is called, I believe it's called Here's a Quarter. And it might actually be that whole thing. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. But the singer is Travis Tritt. It's a country song. So if you like that kind of music or you resonate with what I just said, go check it out. Because I really feel like there's other lyrics in that song that are going to have meaning for you as well. Wow. This reading. So, wow. Yeah. I feel like the universe is saying it's time to channel your inner strength and reclaim your power. Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. It's like you're not going to just betray me and then I'm not going to just take you back. You're not going to go out and sleep around and have your fun and then come back and we're just going to be lovey-dovey and it's going to be all is good. That's not how this works. Wow. So yeah, there's definitely different energies here going in different ways. So take the parts that are for you. Yeah, the universe is definitely very clear in this part of the energy just to cut off the ties. Go ghost. The ghosting is for you, right? Go ghost on them before they drag you down any further, lie to you anymore, or do you dirty. You know, and it's not about revenge. This has nothing to do with revenge. This is about respecting you. Respect for yourself, protecting you, protecting your own energy. You deserve, to be treated with honesty and integrity. And it's okay to demand that. So here's a quarter. Call someone who cares, someone who might give a damn. This is standing firm and keeping your boundaries like ironclad the way I see this. So yeah. This is definitely coming in, going out in different ways, and it's coming back to you in different ways depending on how this resonates for you. But it's 100% confirmation that this person is going to be living in extreme regret, and they might come back. And if that's what you want, you might have a chance to fix this with them. Or you might hand them a quarter and tell them to go away and go maybe call one of their other people to entertain their nonsense. I really feel like you have gone through an awakening. I really feel like you have been reflecting and you realize what has been done, and you will never, ever settle for being treated this way again. So take the lesson, learn the lesson, and never let anyone do this to you. if this ever was to, cross your path again, you will not be the same person. You will see it before it even hits, because I really feel like your awareness has shifted. You see things differently. And I really feel like that card, look beyond the surface, truth can be found in the depths, speaks to another layer of this. That's you. You see things differently now. It's almost like your innocence, maybe being naive, you didn't know because you had never lived it before. That blindfold was also on you, but now it's not. You see deeper. You know things deeper. You are wiser. So even if your heart is broken, even if the house of cards has fallen, take this wisdom and own it for what it is, because you know better now, and this will never happen to you again. Wow, what a reading. Oh my goodness. So that's all I've got for you, collective. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.